So today I got asked on Saturday or Sunday by a guy called Chris on Patreon whether I'd break down some of Matteo Mancuso's solo from the past language video that you put up in January, I think it was. And so I wanted to break down 3 parts of it that jumped out at me. I can't play these super fast at the moment, but I wanted to kind of break it down and show you what's going on here. I'd be thinking about this progression as being in C major. We're kind of starting on D minor. So the first lick, we're going to be starting on the second semiquaver, so like 1 E and a 2 E. So we go on. So I'm going to sort of break that down for you. It obviously happens a lot faster than that, so you need to be paying attention to what fingers Matteo is using to be able to execute it at any kind of tempo, really. Obviously he's a bit of a maestro, incredible guitarist, and has some really interesting licks actually. 1. So that's how the lick goes. So in our first bar we get 5, 7, 5, 4, 5, 5, 7. 1, 1. Something like that. And I might start that with an upstroke to really get the time feel. 1. And then from there we go to like a ascending. So 5, 5, 7, 9. 7, 9, 9. And then we start our next bar at the 8th fret. So maybe like that might be how I play that part. So the 7 would play with the pointer finger, then 9 with the middle, then ring for the 9 again. And then our next bar, 8, 9, slide up from 10 to 12. So you get very difficult for us to play as people that aren't doing the kind of bass thing, but kind of think about it kind of legato-ish. And then halfway through the second bar we get like a triplet down from the 11th fret to the 10th to the 12th. Or something like that. And then at the end we slide up from the 10th to the 12th fret to the 15th to 17 and bend up fully. So altogether you get what I might do, instead of just working on this in one place to try and get that speed up, because it might take a few days to get this up to speed, I might try it also mixing it around the fretboard a bit. Something like that. And just keep it fresh in that way instead of just the same lick in the same area of the fretboard in the same key every time. So you're not just working on speed, you're also thinking about some other things. So in context with a beat, 1, 1. So, yeah, I don't know how fast I could actually play that yet, but that's the first lick that jumped out at me. The next one, we're going to start here on the 12th fret. What we get is this fairly cool situation which sounds quite intervallic, starting on the 12th fret. A really cool sound to it. So we start on the 12th fret, 12, 12, 14. That's like your first 14, 13, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12. And this starts on the beat. A really cool lick. So 12, 12, 14, 13, 12, 14, 12, 14, 12, 15. And then once we get down to this B, we're going to start ascending in arpeggios. Like a G arpeggio with a C in the top. 14, 12, 12, 17. And then we jump back down to the 14th fret. And then our second bar, we get 12, 17, 12, 15, 15, 14, 17, 16, 15, 15, 19. In context, you get something that sounds like this. 4. And slowly. 2, 3, 4. So gradually work your speed up with that one as well. And then immediately following that, we get this really cool, I'm going to do the first half of this lick, which was what was interesting to me. The second half of it was less interesting and also like incredibly fast. And I found that what I was drawn to was just the first half of the lick, which we start on the 15th fret, up to the 20th fret, then down to the 17th fret. And like that, then 20, 15. And then jump back up to the 17th fret, 15th fret, 17. Really cool. A really cool phrase. Then down to the 17th fret, back up to the 20th fret, 15th fret, and then we start to shift 17th fret, 12th fret, 15th fret, 10th fret, 12th fret, 15th fret, 10th fret, 12, 12. Really stretch it at the end there and get this thing. Just a really cool sound. And in context, I think you'd get something like this. 4, 3, 4. And it does some really fast ascending stuff after that, but that first part of that is what's really interesting to me. 3, 3. Just a real handful. 3, 4. I just love the keep your hand relaxed for all of this. So those are 3 licks that really stood out to me from that solo. So the first one again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Awesome little lick, 1, 4, 1. And you know, I don't know how fast, I'll go and check the actual speed. 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. It's really a challenging little lick. But really nice. The second lick is our more intervallic one. 4. I don't think I'll be able to play that one very fast yet. Just a really solid little exercise. Figure out whether you're going to try and alternate pick it or sweep pick it. I think I'd be using an economy approach for this sort of stuff, really, especially at high speeds. And our last lick, 2, 3, 4. And again, what I'd be doing is kind of starting to incorporate this as part of maybe a workout or something, because these are really fresh kind of shapes for me and really fresh finger movements that I'm not going to be able to get up to Matteo's speed anytime soon. I want to start incorporating them into my playing at a slower tempo so that I can come back to these kind of daily. 3, 4. And hopefully at some point these will start to feel a bit more natural and I'll be able to get them a bit faster and build these sorts of lines into my own improvisations. 3, 4. Hey, oh, it's just a real handful. So good luck with that. I'll catch you in another video soon. Patreon will be the place where I put up these licks, and maybe I'll put them in a couple of keys as well, but that's what I'll be working on I think for a while. Yeah, just incorporate them into your kind of warm-up sort of stuff and play them maybe every day. And you might find that they start to stick in a bit. Cheers.